So what does Benzinga Charlie says? Go to train terminal, see a few minutes to the open.
$2 now, $31 actually.
Yeah, could you imagine if you were just holding some coin, like, at $50 or $60 like a few days ago? You'd be pretty stinking happy right now.
This probably impact the whole crypto market. What's Bitcoin doing? It should be going up, huh?
Not too much, actually. Crypto surprisingly hasn't responded as strongly to it as many, I think, would have expected.
That's interesting.
Jared's been scalping coin like a.
Do you
like the
see
awesome guy
coin
he is.
dropped at 112.25 down to the penny? That's the daily level that I had in my chart. Down to the penny.
I see where you got that level too, right off the bottom of the previous range there, way back in, what is that, May, like early May?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. $112.28. All right.
Jared, what's the option on the coin right now? It must be exploding, the options chain market, huh?
I feel like nothing else is moving because everyone's looking at coin right now.
Running was great, Gonzalez. Today was a rest day because we had a big day yesterday, really, really big day. So today I can't feel my legs at all.
The U.S. market open.
All right, so the market is gonna open soon. Benzinga Charlie. I should stop the Benzinga. Guys, go to trading terminal and listen to a squawk. Benzinga. I can't feel my legs at all. PDD is interesting. So PDD, Baba are, I'm looking at them on the different charts for potential open range breakup. They're a little bit above the VWAP, but
All right, people, good luck. Ding, ding.
all right, so a little bit of a pullback and everything. Let's see what that coin is doing. Some big down. A little bit of pullback would be nice. Lucid is popping up.
Look at that thing go.
Got to be careful of your share size, guys, on coin. Let me get a small one on it, just to be
So much volume coming in right now.
I got a little of a share size on it as a formal trade. See what we're gonna get on that. You can be careful on that. For 1 minute, I didn't get a feel on this. I halted. I didn't get a feel on that. I'm in there. I didn't get a feel. It got halted, I think. So I'm in there. I don't know how many number of the shares. Oh no, it's not halted. It's not. Selling some. I don't know how many shares I took, but it's good. I didn't get proper feel on that, but I took a fairly small size. I don't see the window that shows my.
The volume on this thing is just astronomical. It keeps pegging into its limit ups and then just sits there absorbing until it goes the other way. It's just nuts.
Yeah, it's really nuts. I don't know what my positions are there. I'm still in there, guys. I sold most of my position. I took a small size, fairly small size. Sold more. Beauty, beauty.
Thing is just nuts.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Don't short it, guys. This is really, really crazy. Imagine you knew that thing before.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine you knew the
Crazy.
news. I actually I will get it stopped out at the break even right now. I have only 30 shares left. Catty Boo. Poor Catty Boo. Yeah, I don't know I want to add on that or not, but I had a very small size. On a small size, I already made $1,200 on it. Yeah, this is probably gonna drop. I'm gonna get out of it completely. Spy. What's PDD doing? Not good volume. Baba rejected. Still B. What's he doing? No, it's just only coin. I'm all out of coin, guys. I made $1,250 on that, and it was a fairly small size. I didn't get a fill. You saw that, unfortunately. But I mean, it's not bad.
That'll work.
That would do something. Yeah, so it's really extended from the VWAP right now, and it's just the volatility on this a little bit crazy.
I'm watching Neo right now, looking to see if it's gonna reject R4 here or hold it. So that's what I'm looking at the moment.
Let's see what Baba is doing. Baba got a big drop. So coin is dropping now.
AMD's order book looks pretty balanced right now. It's but it's got some large orders at 100 that it seems to want, but it's kind of in a sell range right now, so I'd have trouble longing it.
RNA is up now. Amazon is doing something. I don't like the order flow on PDD. Lucid is doing a consolidation, potential breakout on it, but the problem is the stock is gapping down 10% on Lucid. It's a really nice ABCD, really nice for open range breakup, but now coin got halted. Yeah, called coin is halted down. It might actually open lower. Yeah, I like the pattern on Lucid, but the problem with Lucid is right now what we're seeing is the stock is down 10%. I don't know if it has the momentum for a breakout. Baba had a big rejection of 103. I mean, again, I wouldn't bet on this. This is a nice pattern. What's Shady doing? What are you looking at, Thor?
Right now, I'm looking at Neo and I'm looking at mRNA, but I'm not in anything yet.
And Neo is interesting. Neo is strong. AMC is breaking out. Yeah, AMC is very active. Nice. Wow, an AMC. I like AMC. We get some AMC here in this pullback 1964. See if we can get another hop on it.
I am short mRNA from just under R3.
Long AMC at 1960. Let's see if we can get a pop for a break of high of the day.
Partial mRNA,
Let's
R1.
see if we can go for the break of high of the day on AMC. Yeah, come on, AMC.
DOS charts are drawing slow. Let me switch quote servers.
Yeah, AMC, that got us stuck in this AMC. Oof, should I do? Yeah, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay, I'm getting out of it. Fuck it, man. Yeah, I'm getting out of it, Battles. What the hell was that? Really? Yeah, it's really all over the place. Cues are falling. Yeah, that was I mean, I should have got out of it, but what's coin doing? Nothing. Lucy is coming up. Let's get long Lucy. Lucy looks like it wants to pop up. Long on Lucy, the 1841. Let's see if you can get the out on the high of the day. AMC, possible short on that. I'm getting consider AMC for a short. Now that we brought us. Okay, I'm long Lucy, the 18.
At previous day's close.
Coin, I can't really read coin price action now. See if Lucid can have another pop on it. AMC's bad. What's the news on AMC? Does anyone know that? Earning on AMC. Oh. Lucid. Let's see. Thor, how's your trading going?
Great. I only got one, but it's on mRNA, and I've already hit goal on it, so I'm happy.
Nice. Gonna add some Lucid here. See if we can for the next pop. AMC loses to Viva potentially. I'm shorting some AMC at 1920. It's a little bit of a tricky trade. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I'm shorting AMC at 1920. It's covered somehow. Yeah, that's good. Get some of my losses back on it. Might add more on AMC. Let's see. Let's see what Lucid is doing. My average on Lucid is 1843. But Lucid, the problem that Lucid has, it's you know, because it's gapping down, it's just this movement to the upside doesn't have a lot of momentum. Let's see if it wants to go up again. We're adding a little bit more on Lucid. What's Coin doing? Coin kind of died, huh? I'm all out on AMC short. Lucid definitely doesn't have a lot of momentum to go higher. So I'm all out of AMC short. AMC was a bad loss on the long. It just dropped really bad on me. It's Jared. Shit. Jared. I hate you, Jared. You put this AMC into my watch list.
How dare you? Alert bot just called it out a couple of minutes ago.
Damn it, AMC.
Partial pre-market high. Let's go.
AMC is gonna go red in the way that it's setting off. Damn it. Yeah, but you know, this is one of those trades that on AMC, if I were having short, it would have been a luck trade because I don't have any trade book shorting the strongest stock like this below the VWAP. I mean, I was short, as you see, I covered it actually right down here, but I didn't have any trade book, to be honest with you. Eventually could be opening range breakdown or the break of low of the day, but in that time, I had no business staying there. And it's okay. It's okay to miss some of these moves, but you stick to your discipline that, when you don't have any business on that, you should not really now might be, I'm adding a little bit short on AMC now here on this pullback. Let's see if you can test the previous day close. Maybe I put a stop loss above 1850. This pullback. Let's see if we can get another continuation. See if we can get the previous day close, the king of levels. So I'm short AMC at 1841. Adding a little bit more here on 1850. So Lucid is still grinding up. No, I did not expect that pop. Why is it trading like that? No. It's trading crazy. I'm getting out of it. I think this is a pullback that I'm getting out of it. It's just it looks like it's 1% trading in. Yeah, it's really, really bad trading. See what this 1 minute candle closes. I'm still in Lucid, by the way. It's slowly grinding up. Let's see if we can get to 19. Coin is consolidating really at 98.
Okay. All right. fresh call out on PivotBot, Taiwan Semiconductor. This is the one I've been watching today to see if it would set up a breakout. I just grabbed long at 87.31 as it pulled back to R4. Gonna try and play this R4 breakout on this thing if it goes. If it stuffs though, get out. The ladder actually might be a little bullish, or a little bearish. So just be careful with it. All right, partial. It's right above you, Prashad. You can see in the purple pivot alerts bot right there. See where it says alert TSM?
I'm gonna sell some of my Lucid here at 1885. MC doesn't know. I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Yeah, AMC. If AMC comes back down below 1840, I might go back short on it, but I want to wait and see what's going to happen to do that.
All right, out of TSM for a moment. I don't like the volume on the responses it broke there, and the ladder just went bearish. So I'm actually going to get out of TSM for a minute and let it back test R4 and see if it holds. If it does, we'll give it another go. But for now, I'm going to get out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, TJ. As soon as the thing popped up through 87, I got a partial at 87.70. Looked at the level too. Looked at the order book, and sure enough, there were big bids down there. So someone shorted when that pop came through. So I want to make sure it holds here before I keep my money in it.
See if AMC wants to go down again. I'm not in AMC, but I am in Lucid still. It's possible. So I'm holding Lucid until my break-even point. Let's see how it goes. Coin has no momentum. If coin gets another momentum, I might get in there. Yeah, Lucid might hit this moving average on 5-minute chart. Small forces. AMC definitely very, very choppy. AMD was strong, above 100, huh? AMD is really nice. I'm going to get a long on AMD for the breakup for 101. Fairly big size because AMD is liquid. Skip to 101. Heavy size, guys. Let's see if we can get to 101. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Some level on it. Nice. It's on here. See if we can get to 101. I don't see any big ask in 101, which is bad. I'm getting out of it, guys. All out of it. I don't see any big ask on it. It's kind of weird. Coin might have one breakout in it. Thinking of coin possibly can, do a lot of activity. In these, definitely. Large ask at 101. I'm getting back on AMD then. This looks like it wants to pop. I don't see any big ask at 101, do you? Or maybe my level 2 is not accurate.
Which one, AMD? Yeah, we've got orders at 101, pretty solid.
In that case, I'm adding a lead on that.
We are starting to get into a slightly higher range on AMD where we're going to likely see a little bit more selling up here, but right now the bid is still holding pretty strong at 101. We also have orders at 101.50, but I'd like to see a little more on the top side for the pop, but right now it's still volume-wise and order book-wise is still representing fairly strong, but volume's kind of dropping, so we'll see how it goes. I'm out of plug. At break even on the remainder of my position.
Jeff, I mean, my entry on AMD is actually really bad. I should get out of it now because, I wanted a fast breakout. I'm getting out of it now. I really don't want to hold this because I think it kind of failed to break out. So originally, when I went long, I really needed a breakout right away. But now that it pulled back to moving average, maybe this is a good entry. But that was the problem with my AMC trade as well at the beginning. When you kind of get a really bad entry on the top, it just kind of messes up the stop loss risk to reward. But if it comes back above 180, I might actually go long on it, but not now. AMC completely coming back up. Lucid still holding. Yeah, that's the problem when you get entry in these breakouts. You got to be really careful because if you want to put your stop loss below this moving average, then it's actually a very, very big one. That's exactly what happened to AMC for me. That I got such a bad entry that I didn't know where to get out, and it dropped was so fast in 1 minute that it just turned out to be a bad loss. So entry makes a huge difference. A good trade into a bad trade, it just makes a huge, huge difference. So AMC is dropping. AMC is really pain for everybody, I guess. Still looking at potentially AMD. Well, if it comes back up, then maybe we can get a better entry on it. Get another entry on AMD at 155. Coin is no, it doesn't have still activity. I think it has a. Eventually, it's gonna do some crazy thing, but not yet. So I'm adding. I leave it on AMD. Let's see if it can go up. Okay, now I think AMD is going to go now. Above 190, I might add. Adding a little bit, add. Adding a little bit on that and see if you can actually get that. So what I liked about this setup was that it actually, first of all, it's a very bullish pattern on a 5-minute chart. You see ABCD pattern, ABCD pattern. What I like on 1-minute chart was this doji that bought back up. It's like some sort of a 920 trade that Brian is doing. That's what I like about it. But overall on a 5-minute chart, this is a very bullish pattern. You see it's just ABCD pattern, squeeze, ABCD pattern, squeeze, and it's up 3%. Okay, now it's gonna go. Come on, break out. Thor said you can break out. Come on. Getting out a little bit just in case. You can. This level on a daily chart is this 2 days ago high. Qs are really choppy. That doesn't help us. I have the QQQ chart here. It's really horrible.
Yeah, it's 2 sessions ago high. Plus, we're at R3, which is a sell area on the monthly chart as well. So we're getting into a pretty decent sell range here. But I mean, right now it's still the ladder or the order book is still representing like they're trying to push it, but it is struggling for sure.
I think, AMD might not actually break out. It doesn't seem that. Again, the market also doesn't help at all. QQQ doesn't really do anything. So I might actually get out of it at the break even when I have a chance.
Yeah, we do have some short selling activity starting on AMD as well. We're starting to pick up bids lower. So we do certainly have people starting to short. That could be fuel for the squeeze though. So, let's just keep an eye on it because that order at 100 is holding very strong. So whoever's holding that order or at 101, I mean, they don't seem to be very nervous right now.
Let's see one more push. If not, I'm getting out of it. Come on, yeah. Come on.
It'll probably hit it, really hit 101 heavy and then wick around and see what happens, hopefully. But the battle of the bears and bulls here is real.
I just got it late. Imagine I was getting it at 9:45. That was a beautiful squeeze. It's just a little late on it.
Yeah, TSM's going. I'm a little upset because I cut that position and didn't get back in because I didn't like the level too.
I swear this time. I'm gonna sell some. I was one of those people that didn't let it to go. I'm getting out of it. It's really toppy. It just doesn't have any momentum. Yeah, it's just market doesn't help either. So I lost money on AMD. Lucid was my biggest winner for the day. I think it's still in there. Might do a 920 trade, but it's really heavy out there. Again, the QQQ is really choppy. That doesn't help at all here. AMC was the worst nightmare. Getting out a little on Lucid here. Yeah, SPY is pretty much flat. IWM flat. What's Tesla doing?
Right back.
Really choppy. Coin has no activity. So are you in any trade, Thor, yourself? You lost Thor? He was a
I'm
good
back.
man. He was a good man.
He was a good man a long time ago.
TSM pounds. I mean, so ripping higher. This one hit the, this volume surge got the pivot bot, yes?
Yeah, PivotBot called the it called it at where was it? Right at 8730 when it started to do that breakout pivot on Taiwan Semiconductor. That was really nice. I actually took a long there, got a partial and stopped out because the ladder looked too heavy, and then the thing's running around. But it's kind of trading a little sketchy. So it's, I don't know. I'm not hating it. Yeah, right now PivotBot stops calling at around 10:30 because the volume on the market kind of drops so much. We get lots of false calls after 10:30, but we're working on the criteria to keep it going longer,
I'm gonna get back to
which we've almost got it
AMD.
dialed in.
I'm gonna get back to AMD because I need to finish this business with AMD. And now it's popping up. Fairly good volumes coming. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Testing.
Yeah,
They were testing.
no, it's just. Yeah, this volume surge is not trustable at all. Actually, I don't know why am I trading. I had a good day. I still, even though with that loss on coin, I had a good day. I don't know why am I still doing that. It's just out of boredom. Yeah, I mean, see, Andrew, you're right. I really shouldn't trade. I don't need to trade, to be honest with you. Even that coin trade was 1,000, 1,200. That was pretty good. I mean, I don't know why am I trading AMC though. AMC looks like it wants to go down. It's AMC's. Yeah, AMD is done, obviously. I'm gonna get a short on AMC at 1850. See if you can get that AMC short running from the previous day close.
Yeah, we just lost PDC on the Qs in a pretty hard way there.
And I'm still in Lucid, guys, by the way. I'm sitting on Lucid. I want to see if Lucid can grind higher or not. I'm short on AMC at 1850. I want to see if you can get to previous day close. We might. AMD's coming back up.
AMD just picked up a huge bid down at like 99.75. I don't know what's going on down there, but I mean it's quite a decent set of shares. So that if anything, AMD might be choppy right now with all of that going on. Has it been there for 10 minutes? I didn't see it before. Aggressive.
Shoes are really choppy. So the market definitely has no direction today. AMC is struggling. See if we can go for the previous day close. Lucid, I think it's kind of done too. It's kind of toppy. I still have it, but I think it's kind of done. See what AMC is doing.
Yeah, exactly. For reference, it's a $249 million order on AMD sitting down there. Yeah, it's a big order. That's what I'm saying. It's huge.
I'm back on AMD. I know you guys hate me, but I'm back on AMD. Let's see if we can go this time for the break. Do you see any big ask, Thor?
No, I mean that same seller is still sitting at 101. They haven't shaded away at all.
How come I don't see?
I mean, they're still there. There's just this really big bid down at like 99. What is it, like 75? So, but it's it's I think it's actually creating some balance here. So I think that's why AMD is chopping so much. I think we've got too much weight in both directions. So the market maker is just going to chop until somebody gives up.
Interesting. Well, let's see how it goes. Well, I'm long AMD at 1040. Let's see if we can get that pop.
Maybe they'll make a quick run for 101 and just tag it and then go the other direction. Actually, you're starting to pick up some more orders on top of 101. So we might be getting some buyers.
Good. I'm adding more on AMD for the breakout. I think this time we're going to break out. Come on. 101.
More buyers. They're buying.
Oh yeah, 101.
There you go. You're getting into 101 now. They're starting to sell right in front of it, but not bad.
And we're gonna pop through.
It's gonna pop. There it goes.
Sold now. It's AMC. I'm gonna cover my shorts on AMC. Just can go down. I'm covering my shorts on AMC. Just didn't do. It gave me a really hard time on AMC.
All right, we
Small
got
chance.
101. Now let's see what happens. All right, that got us to R4 on AMD and took care of that 101 order. So now let's see what happens. Yeah, did you know that? No, I still see them 99.75. They're back in there. Yeah.
Nice.
101.50
Sold
looking really
some
nice
AMD.
now. Ooh. A big seller just came off the book and hit there, but absorbed. Nice.
No, I don't need any travel. Actually, this hotel particularly, the room isn't great, but the Wi-Fi is pretty good. I have no problem right now. You guys apparently have no problem sharing as well either. So eventually we did the breakout on it. You know, as you see, the first trade, it turned out to be a very messy trade. But it did eventually work out. I came out of it green, even after those couple of drops. Again, the fact that market is really choppy, that explains why. But market has really had a really good couple of weeks, so a little bit of consolidation is expected. I'm still in AMD. I don't know if it has enough momentum for another round up. I'm thinking of adding a little bit here. It might be a little bit too much greed, but it looks like it wants to pop another one.
777's at 101.50. At 101.50, are you feeling lucky?
I'm not sure if you can get to 101.50, but
The level 2 had 777 sitting at 101.50 for a minute. Now it's 779. It's not as fun looking, but it was pretty cool.
So,
I think it's gonna go.
Nice.
Ladder starting, recycled pretty nice up there, so why not? High 101.49. Come on now.
It did, yeah.